I'm Belinda Sharpe and I was the first female to referee a first grade NRL match. Growing up in Rockhampton, Central Queensland is a rugby league heartland, so I grew up loving the game, watching the game with my dad every weekend, and I suppose I wanted to find my way to become involved, and for me that was refereeing. I was 18 when I first started refereeing. I probably caught the bug just like I suppose a player does, and I wanted to see how far I could progress, I suppose, through the competitions, and each level I reached was a new challenge and, you know, made me hungrier to get to the next step, and I think that's where I sort of wanted to see how far I could go and potentially get to the NRL. There's definitely some interesting characters in our game and certainly some challenging situations that we can come across in a game, but the interesting thing is the training that we put in, week out, to deal with those situations, and that's probably something that people don't see. They see obviously our physical side of training, but also the mental preparation that it takes to perform each week. Yeah, I think it's been important for me to know that I need to take risks and challenge myself. Being the first female is always a great achievement, but for me it was about not just opening the door, but wanting to keep it open and helping others come through as well. And that's something I'm quite passionate about, is having more females involved in the game, particularly as referees. And it's certainly exciting to see the growth we've had in that area over the last few years, and I hope that that's a trend that continues. Obviously refereeing in the NRL comes with a lot of pressure, and there's certainly a lot of scrutiny at that level, but it's exciting also, the challenge of being out there in the middle, all the cameras, all the excitement, the big crowds, and that's what we do it for. We enjoy it, we love the atmosphere, we love being an important part of the game. But I think also it's been important to have those years where the smaller fields, the smaller crowds, and I suppose cutting your teeth at that level. Bundaberg Rum has a proud history of supporting rugby league, and I'm really excited for this new partnership with the NRLW. The competition has come along in leaps and bounds in the last few years, and I can only see it continuing to grow, and certainly that partnership is important in making sure that these girls continue to have such a great competition to play in.